About then, good correction there, Casey. Arthur Anderson wears 0, Prince is number 6. Hard to see from here. So here's Dean Faithfull. Can he add the extra point? And he splits the uprights right there. So Billings draws first blood. After drawing first blood on the Malik Henry touchdown pass. Dean Faithfull's kick. He's going for the deuce. Off the rebound nets. In the end zone, that's a live ball. And the Outlaws have a chance, and they do tackle the Lightning in the end zone. Could not get it out across the goal line.
So they're going to start with tougher field position than they did the first time. Nice kick coverage.
I'll tell you, getting the ball off those rebound nets is an art all in itself, and you never know which way that ball's going to bounce. Outlaws, he's had a stellar year. Young man out of Southampton, England, via Colorado State University Pueblo. Kick is up and perfect. Darius Prince, the holder for the Outlaws. And so, defense for Billings up to the task so far.
Yeah, hasn't been a story that Billings has been able to talk about very much this year.
Right.
The defense much maligned. We talked about it earlier coming in. I mean, second worst defense in the league as far as points per game allowed. And really in the 7 non-Washington games they play, they're giving up over 50 a game. But not so far today. 2 defensive possessions, 2 stops, 1 interception in the end zone, 1 a stop at the 1-yard line. Hard to imagine a much better start for the Outlaws team.
So Dean Faithfull, we like to call him Old Faithful because he's pretty much that. Trying off the rebound nets. Here comes the Lightning. Across and into the opening, across near the 10-yard line.
Penalties.
Well, head coach Chuck Jones, in the article on the AF1 website, had some things. He said, we owe Billings one after they got handled by Billings in week 1. Here's the pitch to Darius Prince, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Good play call by Billings. So Dean Faithfull, after the Billings score, will kick it off here from the goal line. Can he get another deuce? Oh, off the steel part of the rebound nets. The ball is free and loose along the boards at the 10-yard line. Both teams say they have it.
Boy,
it's lightning ball.
That one had a little bit of everything. Right off the steel, huge carom out front. Then goes off of a Lightning player lineman trying to field it. He fumbles it, and I think gets back on it at the boards before Billings can get on it.
Let's take a look at it. Went right off the big steel support beam of those iconic rebound nets. And it's up for grabs. Kicked around, bobbled around.
Yeah, that's big 37.
Up on the chalkboard. Of course, Brassel would have a different opinion of that, but Malik Henry to Darius Prince has been a lethal connection so far already tonight. 28-7 the advantage, and here's Dean Faithfull to add to the advantage for Billings. Prince will be the holder. No problem for Dean Faithfull. He's now 30 out of 32 in PATs. It's a 29-7 Billings advantage. Just 3 minutes left till halftime. You're watching the AF1 Game of the Week here on Vice TV. Nice to have you along. In fact, you're watching the Game of the Week right now here from the First Interstate Arena in Billings, Montana, this Sunday late afternoon. And the Billings Outlaws find a 29-7 advantage as Dean Faithfull kicks off. Will he hit the deuce? He will not. It's off the rebound nets. Coming out of there for the Oregon Lightning, and down he goes after a gain of about 5 yards, and a penalty flag flies. And here is Dean Faithfull. Prince will be the holder. Great job by Prince to get that ball. Bad snap as it almost came rolling back to him. But Faithfull lived up to his nickname of Old Faithful. 36-7, it's all Billings. 10:21 to go in the third period. Don't you dare go away. You're watching the AF1 Game of the Week here on Vice. The kickoff for Billings after the touchdown puts Billings up. The big kick off the rebound nets. No deuce yet for Faithfull. Here comes Oregon off to the races. Good return. Dean Faithfull. We'd like to say hi to Dean's dad, Paul, watching in Southampton, England. He told me before the game His dad waits up, watches at 2 in the morning just so he can catch the game. So Paul, thanks for watching. Your son is doing just an awesome job. And I didn't jinx him.
No jinx.
He stayed perfect on PATs. Billings expanding the lead. Just 27 seconds left in the third period. It's all Billings. You're watching AF1's Game of the Week. Lead with just 27 seconds left in the third quarter, and here goes Faithfull on the kickoff for Billings. Will it be a deuce? It is! I believe that's his 6th deuce of the year for Dean Faithfull. How'd you like that, Dad?
That was just all for Dad. That was the opposite of the jinx. That was the absolute announcer blessing.
We teed him up.
Teed him up for that one.
So Dean Faithfull, let's get another look at this. He told me he was going to get a couple. We'll see if he can follow through on that, but that was perfect. So that adds to the score. Billings adds 2 more on the deuce by Faithfull, make it 45-7. Just a few seconds left. Touchdown.
Timeout.
All right, we're taking a break. Billings expanding the lead, 53-7. The Magic City. That's Dean Faithfull going to kick off after Billings added another spectacular touchdown by Darius Prince, his 3rd of the game. That's Prince's 20th touchdown of the year. Kickoff by Faithfull off the rebound nets, brought out of there, and open along the sidelines, knocked into the boards at the 22-yard line, out to the 25. Let's see if Faithfull can split the uprights on the deuce attempt. Nope, this one goes off the rebound nets. And coming out with it, running for his life across the 20, hit hard and down he goes.